Hello, happy Tuesday. I'm Sarah Bramall, co-founder of the Coaching Catalysts. Now, a question that professional coaches ask us a lot is, what's the difference between coaching supervision and mentor coaching? And that's a really great question. So I'm going to endeavour to answer that question for you today. When we have qualified as a coach, and maybe we've been in practice for a while, because most of us are motivated by learning and growth, we're supporting our clients with their learning and growth. We recognise that we want to continue to develop professionally, and we will do that, no doubt, through ongoing CPD. But most of us get to a point where we think, actually, what can I do to continue to really deepen or further my coaching practice? And there are two things that can come up there. One is mentor coaching, which is for accreditation, or one is coach supervision. Now, the two are not mutually exclusive, and I would recommend actually both of those, but they serve different purposes. They have slightly different elements to them. So let me go to mentor coaching first. So mentor coaching is a process that can be taken on an ongoing basis, and to be honest, probably should be taken on an ongoing basis. But lots of us come to mentor coaching when we are preparing for accreditation. So I offer mentor coaching for people who are preparing for accreditation with the ICF, and it's to support you in preparing to go through the credentialing process so that with the ICF you can then become ACC coach or PCC coach or MCC coach. And of course, other credentialing bodies are available. You might be with the EMCC, you might be with the Association for Coaching. And it's generally focused there on the competencies and reflecting on the competencies, on what the competencies mean, and then reflecting on your coaching practice and to what extent you are fulfilling, meeting those competencies, and where there might be areas in your practice that you would like to work on or to refine to get closer to those competencies. So that's mentor coaching. Now, coach supervision is quite different, and it plays quite a different role. Coach supervision is an ongoing process of support for professional coaches. It can either be taken in group or it can be taken one-to-one with a coach supervisor. And it's a space which offers professional coaches the opportunity to reflect on a much more holistic way on their coaching practice, both on what's actually happening within the coaching practice, but also to go into detail, if chosen, to look at what's actually going on with individual clients, perhaps in individual sessions. It can also go wider. The lens can go wider to look at what's going on in my coaching practice as a whole, what's working well, what are the areas that I choose to develop. And it's also a space in which we can bring anything that's concerning us, whether that's to do with our own well-being, or it could be to do with an ethical challenge. It's a safe space with a trusted fellow professional who can help to walk alongside you to support that best professional practice. And supervision is different again from coaching, because whereas in coaching, we're looking at where we are and where we want to be and helping to navigate those obstacles that might be getting in the way. Supervision is different again, because supervision is really about looking at where we are and then looking beneath the surface, unwrapping the layers to go deeper and to really explore what's really coming up for us. So the reason that supervision is so beneficial is because through that process of unwrapping or unraveling, it really helps us to heighten our self-awareness, which impacts then on our coaching presence and really supports in reflective practice. Now, I went to supervision myself yesterday, and ahead of the supervision session, I had done my best to reflect as best as I could by myself. And I can do that to a greater or lesser extent with some effectiveness, with some impact. But to be honest, having a dedicated space with other professionals who are really skilled at listening to what I'm saying and to what I'm not saying, and to really hold the space for me to explore, that reflection in the supervision space is far more effective and far more impactful than the reflection that I managed to do by myself. So with that being said, next week, beginning Monday the 12th of May, is International Coaching Week. And I would like to share with you a free invitation to come to our workshops which take place during International Coaching Week. This is the third year that we have run these workshops during International Coaching Week, and in the previous 2 years we've had brilliant feedback from professional coaches about how helpful these have been. We're also really excited because we attract such a wonderful community of professional coaches within the UK, but also globally. So it's a great opportunity to come together, to learn, to connect with fellow coaches. So during International Coaching Week, so from Monday the 12th to Friday the 16th of May, we're running a whole week of free workshops helping us to explore exactly what I've just been talking about: coaching presence, reflective practice in coaching, how we can really elevate ourselves as coaches. And of course, we will be offering a special opportunity for you to network and connect with fellow coaches as well. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, please do head over to bit.ly/supervision workshops. You can register. Lots of the sessions will be recorded, so if you're not able to attend live, you will be able to access the recordings, but we do hope that you can attend at least some of the week live so that we can connect with you and get to know you better. Please do share the love here. Please do share this with your coaching buddies. We really want to bring together a great community of coaches next week, and we need your support to do that. So thank you so much, and look forward to connecting with you for International Coaching Week next week.